This part was so fun, let's do it again. Although we're gonna equip the lance, because there is actually a few differences. For one, meet the palette swapped mantis.
Ah shit, New Game Plus, even though it really isn't.
They're a little stronger, but with the lance, they're still pretty easy to kill.
Yeah, I miss those high-pitched screeches when they die.
And actually, not only that, there's the palette swap mantises, and they still have the regular mantises here.
Oh, good.
I guess it's to give some kind of scope of how powerful our items have become, because you can take this down in 2 hits with the lance.
What's the best weapon in the game so far?
So far, our best weapon is the lance. Oh, and by the way, traps are back.
Is it time to intentionally fall on them for another challenge?
Actually, that's not a bonus objective this time.
I'm surprised, considering the last video I was in.
Yeah, we're not doing that again. However, the area that was blocked off before... Wait! The area that was blocked off before is now open for some reason. So, we're going to go into this, and this is actually something that we're going to do several times on the second playthrough, is go through these quote-unquote secret areas.
Oh, Jesus.
Now, these have a bunch of random-ass enemies in them, and the annoying part about them is the map changes every time you go into it.
Variety?
I guess?
It's like randomized dungeons is the only thing I can think of.
But these are actually really good for getting a bunch of pickups. And one thing about...
Like you need it! Like...
The spiders are actually really easy now that we have the lance, because the range on this thing is ridiculous. Like, the hitbox for the lance is actually wider than the way that he swings it, so you can get spiders that are like 5 feet off to either side of you.
As I was saying with the items, like, do you really need a bunch? I mean, how
Not
many
really,
health items
but
do you
we're
have?
gonna do it
Yeah.
anyway. Although, one of the bonus objectives here is actually to get 5 red mushrooms. And anything that you pick up in the secret area counts toward that objective.
Huh, okay. I guess that makes sense. Because you technically are in the same chapter.
Yeah, this is probably the most annoying combination, is when it throws, like, mantises and spiders at you at the same time, but you can just swing at the ground and hit all of them. Oh, this is another thing we're going to get a lot, is handgun bullets.
Survival horror.
Now, there is actually another reason to go into these secret areas, which is special weapon pickups.
Really? Are they any good?
The mantis scythe is. The other one we're going to get, not so much. By the way, we have over 130 health items right now. I actually took this right after finishing the secret area the first time. Because the second bonus objective for this area is to get 2 secret weapons from these areas. But the annoying part about that is that when you go into the secret area, sometimes the secret weapon won't be there.
So you just gotta cross your fingers.
Yep, we killed 20 mantises. That's the last objective. And again, secret area counts toward it. Basically, if you find a grenade in this area, it means that there's not going to be a secret weapon here, and you should just start the entire area over again. I had to play through this area 5 times to get both the hidden weapons. It's purely a coin flip whether or not you're going to get it.
Is the scythe, better than the lance?
Actually, in this area, yes. I mean, it doesn't have the range that the lance does, but it's faster, and it will kill the mantises faster. Like, it'll do more damage. Ugh. Okay, here's the last secret weapon.
That's underwhelming.
Yeah. You go from mantis scythe to shovel. Which, believe it or not, is one-handed.
Amazingly enough.
And now we are over 150 health items.
Wow.
You know, amazingly enough, there's no cap on health items, but there is a cap on handgun bullets.
That makes sense.
By the way, this is somehow a one-handed weapon.
Yeah, yeah. I already heard you say that. I'm just thinking.
Oh, geez, I'm repeating myself, just like this game.
Oh shit.
But yeah, we're gonna use the mantis scythe for this whole area.
Just looking at this weapon makes me want to play Monster Hunter again. Using that long
we really
sword.
need to do that again. We need to help Angel with his urgent.
Yeah. Right. When do you want to do that? I know we shouldn't be talking about it during this. But 200 bullets!
Yeah, our cap for bullets on the handgun is 215.
That's still a lot of bullets for survival horror.
And keep in mind, we just got this in the last area, the handgun.
I wanted to mention something about the shovel. You said it's not as good, right?
It's not as strong as the mantis scythe.
Yeah. Is it any good against brown bullets?
It depends on if it's the wooden shovel, the stone shovel, the iron shovel. I don't know what kind of shovel it is.
Oh, I don't know. It's rusted as hell, so it's probably gonna break after one hit.
But some of the item drops have changed too. Like, the weapon drops from before don't carry over. Because for some reason when we traveled back in time, we still had all our stuff. But
I'm sorry, I just saw through his arm with the spray, like his right arm.
Yeah.
Oh.
Orange trees are still here.
That's a given.
Yeah, there are all kinds of inconsistencies in this. Like, some of the health items will be back, but some of the item drops have changed. The enemies have changed. But we still have the weapons from before, but the weapon drops don't come back. In case you can't tell, the time-traveling arc of this story, not consistent at all.
Were you expecting it to be? How were you even expecting it, period?
Well, okay, the answer to both is no. I can't even pretend.
It's not like the back of the box says, play through the game twice through this awesome time-traveling mechanic.
So, ready for a little deja vu?
I hope so.
Try explaining it in English this time.
That's easier
I'm not
said
even
than
muting the
done.
audio for us on this part because it's the same damn thing.
The exact same dialogue?
Yeah, it's the same cutscene.
Wow.
However, the dialogue for this part is different.
Don't go outside!
Don't open that door! Okay, their dialogue so far is the same. But once Ray starts talking a little more, it does become different.
I'm from the future. Wait, no, I shouldn't have said that. No, we haven't seen a guy with a gun, but I think we heard gunshots every 2 steps.
By the way, something kind of annoying about the second time through is... You know how last time we were here we had to knock down the mantis nest, and then talk to these guys, and then go across the map to get the bug spray, and then come all the way back?
Gotta do it again.
No, actually the order has changed. So if you went and took down the mantis nest first, and then talked to these guys, it'll respawn, and you'll have to do it again.
That's why you skipped it, right?
Yeah. So basically, whereas before we were just being an errand boy and getting his bug spray for him, now we're actually trying to clear a path so that they can get back to the first area of the game and get on the boat.
So, they're gonna go the right way this time.
Yes. In
And
theory.
what? And then... Okay, 2 things could happen. I'm just gonna guess here. Either A, they go through the same path and die the same way, or B, the boat they got on explodes. I don't know.
I'm going to say no to both of those,
I would've
Although
laughed
that
so
would
hard.
make the game more interesting.
Yeah, just have the boat blow up for no reason. It's like, well, we have no way back home. Time to go back in time again.
Everyone dies anyway, and Ray realizes the futility of his living.
Oh no, I'm in a bad game. Time drive.
Escape from Bug Island is one giant essay on humanity. But this is actually even easier than before, because we have the stronger weapons.
Like it was hard before.
And we're gonna go in here. There, we're now maxed on bullets. And we still aren't going to use the handgun anytime soon.
Does it have any use?
Much later in the game.
Okay, because I was about to say, if rocks are better than bullets...
Rocks are more useful than bullets for the most part.
Now, if I could just find.
I would say because they're more plentiful, but we've seen plenty of handgun bullet drops.
So that can't be it.
That in each box of bullets is like basically one magazine, so 15 shots. So I could actually use the handgun the entire time, but...
I did it! I took care of everything. You guys need to. Damn, I'm too late.
So this boss fight is a little different. We start off with 3 mantises around us. Although, we just killed all 3 of them at once.
What's that ape doing? He's just saying, come over here, please.
And all we have to do for this fight is hit it in the face with a rock once.
Yeah, I'm out of here, bye. Oh, fuck you!
So, we have altered the course of time. We have actually saved the first person. Even though I didn't particularly like this guy. I still don't like anyone in this game, actually.
I see why! Fucking taking credit for everything you did.
Now, Lynn still ran off. We're gonna get back to that later.
She probably dies, and then Henry dies. See, it is different. They just died in a different order.
Wait, you mean Harry?
Oh my god, yeah.
I can understand you're not caring to memorize these people's names.
Yeah. At least I remember Mike. I bet he still falls off the bridge the same way. That'd be too predictable. I want him to fall up the bridge this time. That'd be good. Just go up.
Fall up the bridge? Like the spider falls first, he falls off the bridge and then bounces off the spider and bounces all the way back up to the bridge?
No. Bounces up to outer space and doesn't come back. Because having him live is not good enough. No.
You hate him that much?
I don't like anyone either. I think I hate Harry more just because, you know.
Because douche?
Look at this fucking nerd. Like, who wears that beanie? It's a nerdier Bennett the Sage. Come on now.
Wow.
What, you actually see it with the beanie hat and stuff?
No, I'm just saying this is a guy who makes videos about shitty anime, and you're saying he's nerdier than that.
I think it's just the look. Just the clothes. It's like, it just screams that, honestly.
Now, not that we need it, but down here there are now 3 crates, which have a sandbag and a bunch of handgun bullets that we don't need.
So we'll just leave him
But
here.
remember how he said that he was going back to the boat and we could join him if we wanted to?
You can't actually go back.
You can go back. And in fact, the GameFAQs article doesn't mention this, but something does happen when you try to do this.
It'd be great if the game ended.
Help! Ah!
Oh no!
So, I guess
I can't
according
go
to the
inside
music
the
that's playing
boat.
right now, this is a mini-boss? Because it's still that really dramatic cutscene music, and Harry has
Where'd he go?
disappeared.
Yeah! Couldn't he have just got inside the boat? I mean, the door's open.
You would think. But there is actually a reason to do this, which is Harry is going to give us a new weapon.
Take my glasses.
Now, he says that it belonged to Lynn, but given the weapon this is, I kind of doubt that.
An axe?
She brought an axe with her. And then promptly forgot about it.
I brought an axe because I worked for a pharmaceutical company? That doesn't fit. How to make medicine? Just chop it up with an axe. Thoughtful, right.
It's not a sailboat. Why would you sail...
Link, you need a sail to ride me.
Okay, so now Harry's just gonna wait at the boat.
I just hope he doesn't have to pee. How good's the axe?
It's pretty much on par with the shovel.
So not good.
Not as good. This is pretty much purely for completion, but now we're just gonna go ahead and finish the level.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, look at the enemy kill count.
920? I was just looking at the praying mantis, only 68 out of 20 for that.
I really don't know what's left to say about this, honestly.
Just clue me in. How much of the game is left?
I believe... Okay, we're definitely more than halfway through the game. I think we're around stage like 12 or 13 out of 19.
That's still a long way to go.
Yeah.